Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Got Lainey here, and today is the Eagles' first game day, so we're super excited. I have my Eagles shirt on. Lane is wearing green and white, but he has no Eagles attire for this season, besides like a sweater, which is too heavy. He's a little sassy right now. Say hi. Who is that? We are about to head out to ShopRite because we are doing like picking foods for tonight's game. So we're gonna do taco dip, we're gonna do like pigs in a blanket, and that's gonna be our little dinner during game time. So I'll feed him before we put him down, obviously, but he's not gonna be eating with us tonight. But he's been a crazy boy. Work has been really hectic this week. I have next week and then a week of vacation, and next week we have like 2 days that are gonna be half days. I have my anatomy scan, which is gonna be really long. And then we have Matt's brother's wedding, which is coming up so fast. I think Lane did something when he touched my thing, but coming up really fast. I actually just ordered a dress on Amazon for it because I was gonna wear the dress I wore to my cousin's wedding, which this wedding is formal, and that wedding I was also pregnant with Lane, and it was like a formal dress. I was in the wedding, so it was a very formal dress, so I figured I could rewear it. I tried it on and didn't love it with my bump not being like as big, so I ordered a different dress very last minute, so hopefully it comes in and it's good. Yeah, you found my trash from earlier. But yeah, we're about to head out. We have to just grab a few odds and ends for dinner, and for Saturday night's dinner we're gonna be doing steak, potatoes, and all that fun stuff. So gonna head out, maybe do a little walk before we put him down, and then we're gonna cuddle in for the game. We're really excited. Lane's gonna be asleep for the game, of course, but our first Eagles game day. Kiss. Thank you. I got lipstick all over you. Yeah, look at that. Kiss. Thank you. Gotta clean him up now. Okay, so Matt is just finishing his shower. He took Lane on a run earlier, so he's cleaning himself up. I want to give you guys a little update on life because we bought these diapers recently. They were honestly on sale and they were pretty cheap. It's the brand Diaper. We usually use Millie Moons or Rascals. We also use Rascals wipes. We love Rascals and Millie Moon. These are trash. Never, ever, ever, ever buy them. I opened the pack and they were so thin. He's peed through like a million of them. I have to get rid of these, but that was a mistake on my end. I was like, holy crap, they're awful. So, lesson learned. Never stray from your tried and true diapers. But we were running out of diapers and we were at like a store, saw them on sale, and I was like, I'm just gonna grab a box. Mistake. But time to go shopping. I'm so happy this work day is over. We have one more work day this week, and I cannot wait for it to be over because work has been crazy. I told them I was pregnant, like my team and everybody, this week, and work has just been a little nutsy. So Lane is so cute. He just picked up the dog's leash and put it right on Frank. That's so smart. Of course he dropped it that time I was filming, but sorry Frank, you're not coming this time, buddy. We'll take you on a W when we get home. I bought one of these boxes for Lainey when we were pregnant with him, obviously, and I just bought another one for baby girl. I have not taken almost any Polaroids of myself. I took one of baby bump, but we have a few of like the reveal in here. We obviously have an ultrasound. These ones. This was 15 weeks. My bump was already really big, but I'm excited to fill this with a bunch of little things. Lane's box is like stuffed to the brim. The first pregnancy definitely you like do much more. This time I'm exhausted. It just doesn't happen, you know? Headed to the store, gonna grab a few things. Yeah, we need
I'm falling to pieces in my room.
Say, ah!
You're coming over, that's cool. I could use a little something to do. Go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool.
We got home a little bit ago, did a walk, and now it's just about 7 o'clock. It's bedtime for Lane, but he's eating dinner now really late tonight because we were out and about. So I gave him some fruit. I prepared like a fruit salad the other day. I just keep giving him portions of it, and he's really been liking that. And I'm microwaving mac and cheese with like a sweet potato broccoli patty in it, so I'll mix that all together, and then also making him chicken nuggets, so he has some protein in there. So I'm kind of out of breath. I feel like I'm running around a lot, but when I get laying down for bed is when we're gonna start prepping our food. We're gonna do taco dip and pigs in a blanket. So I got a bunch of Cheez-Its. So good. I feel like I never get them, but they hit. Okay, he has his dinner. He did mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. I have a feeling he's not gonna finish all of this, and I'm gonna get to the dishes now while he's eating, and then it's bath time and straight to bed pretty much because it's late. But he's so cute. It's not still hot. No, it's not. He hasn't been loving the mac and cheese lately. It does have broccoli and sweet potato and stuff in it, so it's a little bit not so bad for him. I mean, it's not the most healthy thing in the world either, but it's like shredded cheese and a little Parmesan on top, so it's not awful. But just got laid down. We tackled some laundry folding we had to do. Luckily, before our washing machine went out, we had a few loads done. None of my clothes, really. All Matt's and Lane's, which it's fine. We'll live. But got that done, and now I'm gonna handle dishes, and Matt's gonna start prepping taco dip. It is first just like cooking up the beef. So that's what he's gonna start with, and then I'll show you what we do. Because honestly, we don't follow a recipe. We kind of made up what works for us, so.
How much cream cheese do we put in our chicken dip?
1 block.
1 block, probably.
So for the taco dip, you brown your meat like normal. You do like taco seasoning like normal, all that stuff. The bottom, we put 1 block of cream cheese, and then we'll layer the taco meat on next. And then we have a can of Rotel that we put in the food processor to kind of like blend up a little bit more. This is the one that has chilies in it. And then we'll kind of layer that with some taco sauce and then top it off with Mexican cheese, which is still in the fridge I have to grab. And then also, we're going to be making our homemade pigs in a blanket. So I have the little smokies, and we're doing croissant dough. I feel like that's going to be fun. Just wrap them in croissant and then bake them. Okay, here are some of our little smokies. We made a lot, so these ones are getting frozen, and we can eat them for a different game. Seems like a game day food to me. But the dip's in the oven. I think I'm gonna go shower 10 minutes before kickoff. So, got some time.
We didn't wrap any with any American cheese.
Oh, I didn't.
Nice.
Our smokies are out. I might throw a little butter on top of them.
Last year, but it's like if they have like a few games that they lose in a row,
Yeah.
immediately everyone's going to be saying he sucks again.
That is gonna burn right through our plastic plates, possibly.
Looks so good. Hey guys, happy Friday. It's after work. Got ready for dinner. I'm just wearing this like maternity jumpsuit type thing, overalls. and we're about to head to Tacos El Tío again, which is exactly what we did last week. But it was really nice being able to sit outside there. We walked there, just easy and convenient right down the street. So we are about to head out. We're gonna put him on his trike again. I'm gonna load up like the puffs, all the things I brought last time, things we need, obviously. But we're gonna head out, so let's do it.
Want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my
We are in the car. I didn't really vlog this morning. It's already 2:30. I just put Lane down for his second nap of the day. And I'm heading out to do some shopping. I want to do Walmart, specifically looking for Eagles gear for Lane. I can obviously buy stuff online too, but I saw a jersey at Walmart and I think I'm gonna buy it, or at least a t-shirt or something. We were out this morning. We did like Target and we did, really that was it. We got Panera for breakfast and just kind of had a chill morning, did a walk, and now it's looking stormy and kind of gross. So I put Lane down and I said, Matt, I'm gonna run out and have some me time, just do some shopping. I want to run to TJ Maxx. I want to run to, like I said, Walmart, and I might just grab a quick little bite for lunch because I'm getting hungry. We're cooking steaks for dinner, but that won't be for a while. So I recently stopped taking my medication, the Unisom and B6 for the nausea, and I do still feel nauseous, so I'm contemplating getting back on it. Because I'm also not sleeping well anymore. I'm like tossing and turning all night long, and obviously Unisom is a sleeping pill, so it really helped my sleep, and I don't remember like tossing and turning all night like I have been. But that being said, like I wake up so drowsy from it that like I don't want to take it, so I'm like weighing my pros and cons of getting back on it and just dealing with the nausea. But it obviously is safe to take your whole pregnancy. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't know how I prefer to feel. Would I rather wake up feeling awake and like ready to tackle the day? Because I do definitely wake up drowsy when I take it, but I'm not sleeping well. I don't know. There's just so many things. So we'll figure it out. But I think we're about to get a storm. Hopefully it's not too bad if I'm going in and out of stores, but I guess we'll see. Got a whole bag full of stuff. Now I'm gonna stop at Walmart and the baby's already up, so time to get home. My skin is really, really active. Just got back from shopping. I did TJ Maxx and then got back, picked up the boys, and we ran to the grocery store for tomorrow's dinner and like a few odds and ends. So we got milk, of course. Lane is completely on whole milk now. No more breast milk at all. Completely weaned off. He's doing really well. So that's good. Next, bunch of random stuff. I got chips. They were on sale for $1.99. So I got some potato chips. We've been doing salad night every week, where we just put like chicken nuggets or something in a salad bag, and that's our dinner. So got some of those. got some breadcrumbs. We're gonna be making meatballs tomorrow for dinner. So we got pork and beef. I got these crackers. These were on sale for 99 cents and I thought they'd be good for Laney Boy. They're little Sesame Place crackers. So those, got a bunch of different types of sauces for tomorrow. Sesame Place. Sesame Street. Sesame Street. What is the other one then? What am I mixing it up with? Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Some Parmesan for tomorrow. Angel hair. Matt got tortillas and ketchup. So that's all the food we got. And then for my clothes haul, I will show you and Matt now. I got a pair of these little pants. For, I feel like when you're pregnant, like having stuff like this that goes below the bump is the best. So, pick those up. I also picked up a dress. We have a ton of weddings coming up and I am not set on what dress I'm wearing to the one next weekend. So, this dress was super cute on and I think I like it. I think I like it. Everyone else seemed to like it that I showed. So, little dress. The back was really pretty. This was like 20 bucks. Maybe 29, I don't recall. 29. Hi, Lane. That. I got Laney an Eagles sweat set. This is gonna be big. It's a 2T. And he really wears like 18-month stuff right now. So we will see. I might have to like fold the band a few times. We'll see if it fits. But last thing I got is myself an Eagle sweatshirt, which I saw on TikTok today. And I was like, if I see that in the store, I'm buying it. So I bought it, and it's really cute. So, gonna put all this away. Gonna go play with Lane for a little. Actually, I need to start making mashed potatoes. So, it's mid-dinner. We lost power, and it's not supposed to go on again until 7 a.m. So, we're walking around with flashlights. I just gave Lane a bath with the flashlight. And for the first time ever, he pooped in the tub. It was like, of course, this has to happen right now. But we're heading to my mom's. I packed up everything for Lane. I'm gonna make brownies or watch a tech game. I'm gonna charge all of our devices. And we'll come home for bedtime. But I'm gonna put Lane, I'll put Lane down. We keep walking into every single room and turning the light switch on. It's just like habit, but can't help ourselves. But we're putting Lane down at my parents'. And then we will, wake him up obviously when we leave and do bed here, but that's the plan. We're heading out. Crazy turn of events. Good morning, guys. Our power came back on at 7 a.m. So we had the night without, but we went to my mom's. We made brownies. We pretended that we were staying the night. We came home at like 10:30 and went pretty much straight to bed, but Lane slept well even though he was like woken up at 10 when we left my parents. He slept till 7 a.m. and the power came on at like 7:10, like literally right when we were getting him out of bed. So we are now headed to church and also gonna be going to like the mall, do some shopping after. It's a rainy, gross day, so we're gonna just like gallivant a little. But this is our first time going to church with baby since Easter, and Easter was hard and he was much younger and now he's very vocal and I'm a little nervous. I've kind of just like been putting it off a lot because I'm nervous about it. So,
You see him?
let's see. He has a really cute little like knit outfit on.
It's like the opening scene of Cat in the Hat.
He's so cute.
His sister here.
He's so cute. So, we're gonna attend church today. I don't know, we haven't been here to this specific church since we've had Lane, so I don't know like if there's a family room or if there's like a kid room where we could just like drop him and let him play by himself with other kids. I don't know, but we'll find out, I guess. We're about to head out. Matt's really dressed up. I am definitely.
I'm not really dressed up. I'm wearing a collared shirt. Like, hey, look, there's a puff in my shirt.
He's much more dressed up than I am. I'm literally wearing leggings and a sweater, but I can't fit in much of anything else, so that's what it is. And I feel like I'm okay. It's just like definitely not the dressiest of church outfits, but
I could be wearing
oh well.
jeans, I guess.
But yeah, we're heading out.
These are just
Gonna grab Wobble on the way out. I think we have like 30 minutes to get over there now, so gotta get our butts moving. Getting in the car. There's nowhere to put this camera on this side of the car, so I'm sorry. But Matt's putting the baby in, and I keep seeing TikToks like putting the baby in their car seat is like the new opening the door for the woman. And man, is that true, because he's getting soaked out there and I am not. So puffs always, guys, we can't live without the puffs. I know they're probably not the best thing for him, but I just can't live without them. I don't know, there's these ones and then there's a different tin of the Gerber. I don't know what one's better. I get whatever. I get cheap ones because he goes through them. He eats a lot of them, but honestly when he's eating them, 90% of them end up on the floor or in his car seat or chucked somewhere. So I'm like, I'm not spending $5 on a can of puffs for them to be gone in 2 minutes. So we're out, gonna grab breakfast.
You've never changed the mirrors since you started driving this car again.
No?
They're like already set for me.
Okay. Church went well. We ended up dropping Lane off at like the kids' watch thing. It's called their tree house, where it's like broken up into ages. They say they teach the kids.
I don't think they do it at that
I don't think
level.
they did it at
that level.
She said they tried, but they're like they try, but I doubt it. When we picked him up, he was being held by like some little girl, like a 13-year-old, like a young girl. But it's broken up by age, so we know she wasn't there just to be watched. So I'm like, what was she doing? It was cute. But no crying. I said to call me after 5 minutes of crying. So never got a call. He did good. And hopefully he doesn't get sick now. He hasn't had much like other kid interaction. So I think it's gonna be good for him. But at the same time, it's scary and I don't want him to get sick from it. So
He seemed in a good mood, so.
yeah, he seems happy. He seemed to like it. No crying. You could tell he wasn't crying. Like no tears. His eyes aren't red.
They
So
say
yeah,
he didn't
well.
really make a peep.
Yeah. I wonder, he was probably shy. I think he gets really shy around other kids. I wish we were able to like watch him for a few minutes before we left, but we tried to bring him into the service at first and that didn't go too well. So we dropped him like midway through. So yeah, but it went pretty well. So we're now heading out to do some shopping. We're gonna go to the mall. Got some stores around there. It is much later. I don't remember the last time I vlogged, to be honest. It was sometime earlier today, but we're making dinner. We're doing spaghetti and meatballs. Angel hair. Something about me, I love eating raw pasta. So, Matt's cooking up the meatballs. He made the meat mixture earlier. I can link the recipe we use down below for you guys, but we're gonna start the noodles soon. Matt's gonna heat up sauce, but he's also kind of adding his own flair to it. And then we're gonna eat. It's already 6 o'clock, so getting close to bedtime. Lane's in there somewhere, but went to the mall earlier, and then Costco. We grabbed a pizza for lunch, but I got socks at Costco, and then I picked up another possible dress for my brother-in-law's wedding. It's this beautiful green, like pleated dress from Abercrombie. Gorgeous. It was on sale, and I feel like it might be my favorite. It's not Matt's favorite, so I'm going to try them all on for my mom and maybe some friends, see everybody's opinions. But I really like this one. It's a gorgeous color. It's like a really good fall color, but the wedding is in a few days, so we have to make this decision and start packing. So I'm gonna bring that up and hang that soon, but dinner is being cooked. I'm excited to relax tonight. I don't know why I feel like so drained. I feel like exhausted today, but that's it. Okay, Lane's starting with some fruit. I already cut up his meatballs to let them cool off. Got the pasta, meatballs. Here's Lane's pasta. I cut the noodles up with scissors really fine. Meatballs are cut off. I'm just gonna let it cool for a minute. And he's gonna go to town with this. He's gonna love it. And here is Mama's bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. Looks really yummy.